Okay. It's like we may need to tone down the music so you guys can hear me. Alright. I wonder if this is better.
Explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been...
Are there any trains going to the slums? What if the trains have stopped? I have to get home. The shelf tipped over and I went, ah! And I jumped out of the way. What if the plate falls? Will we...
Don't worry, guys. You're okay.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
The station,
Multiple
you say?
explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
Is that where Mako
In
is?
response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 2.
The ground started shaking, then the sign just
area
fell.
are at high risk of collapse,
What
rendering
sign?
the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation
Bombing?
is
No,
advised.
this can't be happening. No way.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer.
What do we do
You may
now?
alternatively
We head for the
contact
station.
security
Then we
headquarters.
take the train to your sister's.
I repeat,
Here.
this is an alert from the Senior Emergency Operations Center.
I know it's scary.
Unidentified
I love
intruders have
this.
detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
Should be underway.
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous.
Where else would you
Immediate
die?
evacuation is advised.
Don't worry.
If
Should
you
almost
observe
see
any suspicious
Don't
behavior,
bunch.
please inform the
We'll be
nearest
alright.
public security officer. You may
I don't know where to go.
alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat,
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up!
A little more to the left. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb.
Careful up
inside
here.
Mako
This could
Reactor
collapse
1.
at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
As well as
Alright.
ongoing fire.
Let me just look around
A disaster
further.
warning has been issued in sectors 1
They
and
better
8.
make this right.
Structures in the area are at high risk of
Somebody.
collapse, rendering
We'll
the
never
entire
catch our
sector
train now.
hazardous.
I saw them lives on
Immediate
one of the
evacuation
streets.
is advised. Nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
Get back!
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as...
What? Why?
Oh, you smartass. Let's just check.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
I just started.
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
If you want out, you'll have to use those stairs.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
We'll never catch our
I repeat,
Where are you?
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
Where'd they go?
Can you hear me? Where's that stretcher? Keep pounding them. Right over here. Get back! Get over here!
Nope. Being part of it. No secrets. I just thought they hit an item here.
Danger's not past.
Hey, can you hear me? If you can, give us a sign.
Got someone in need of medical attention. Send a stretcher.
Look at all this debris.
Station's intact. What the?
All right, what's going on? Okay. Sephiroth. Holy shit.
How? He couldn't be. But then...
Wow.
The hell?
I forgot the name of this place. Cloud's hometown.
Wait!
Sephiroth!
You're not real. You're... dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
you, Sephiroth.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Dark side. To hate. Hate leads to suffering.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Of course, we're gonna check all the corners. Look at this.
It's no use. Whoever did this is gonna pay.
We have to get out of here!
Vacate the area immediately.
I need to see my wife and kids.
Explosions at the reactor.
My baby's at the station!
Can't go
Can
this
anyone
way.
help me?
You deserve this! I can't
It is not
take
safe to
it!
remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
What a mess.
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences
Really
at once.
hammering it home.
I repeat.
Mom, we want to get our toys.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8.
Sure you can.
Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Leave your residences at once. I repeat. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity
I wonder.
are in
What happens if I go through here?
Don't let the intruder escape.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near
Security's
the expressway.
everywhere.
Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur,
What if I want to?
Must be close.
are requested.
No need to make it harder for yourself.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations.
The fire won't spread this far, will it?
One more.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
Those in the vicinity
So yeah, it's not
are
gonna let me.
instructed to be
I want to fight. Ah, Sephiroth.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Yeah, she's a little crazy like me. Harry Potterish.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
They're not seeing it.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Somebody's going to the ground.
That's that. Not bad.
That was done? That was quick. Well, they're not here anymore.
Get out!
Okay.
No escape. Let's do this.
Damn it.
Here it comes. Enough. Nothing to it.
Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and
HP
understanding
up.
are requested. I repeat,
do the HP up some other time.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take
I
a
hope this
detour
is a dead end.
and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat, this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those
like it
in the
is.
vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. In the vicinity of the Sector 8 expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
That bastard couldn't have
It is
gotten
not
far!
safe to remain
Stay
indoors.
alert!
Please
Don't
leave
wanna
your
stick around
residences
here.
at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 expressway. Are advised to vacate the area immediately.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
So long. Not bad.
Deadly dodge. Okay. What does that do? I think I would like this. How do I populate the map again? L2. Skipping anything. So this is just... Okay, gotcha.
All clear. Kill!
That's that. Time to burn. All right. You're done. Calling fire. Let's finish this. Nothing to it.
And avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested.
Wrist guards. Okay.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed.
Just give it up! Don't run! Take him!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
No escape. You're mine. Enough. No holding back.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted!
Emergency Operations Center. For the safety
Shock troopers,
Calling fire.
immediate deployment!
has been used around South Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area.
Grenade out!
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of secondary residents
Try this.
This'll hurt!
throughout the area.
Enough. It's over.
Troopers on standby!
War?
For the safety of secondary residents, security has been used around South Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area.
You are clear to engage! Be advised, the target is headed for the station!
I repeat,
Time to burn.
emergency operations. For the safety of secondary residents, security has been used around South Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised.
Need a light.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency
Let's finish this.
Enemy commander, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Time to burn.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers'
No more
instructions
playing
is
nice.
advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Security has been used. Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with
Burn.
officers' instructions is advised.
Going in.
I didn't sign up for this!
From the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
That's that.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Has been used around Fountain Plaza.
Wow.
Ground forces engaging target in Fountain Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support!
Instructions is advised. I repeat. For the safety of security has been
Enough. See ya.
Requesting immediate reinforcements at Fountain Plaza!
It's over.
Target still mobile! Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
I want all the items.
Don't let him get away, no matter what!
There's more.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been increased around Fountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been increased.
Woo! Yeah. Alright.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Go down. What are you guys doing here?
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Iron Bango. And it's got a slot. Nice.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of residents, security
I think I came here before. Go down.
erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of residents, around town.
Don't underestimate him!
Whoa! Enough.
Fine.
Sorry. It's over. Was never in doubt.
I see him!
See ya. Enough. That it?
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations.
Have eyes on the target! You're
mine now! Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any
bad.
An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The suspect in Reactor 1 bombing
Target
has
spotted!
been sighted
Moving to intercept!
in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown. Do not venture outside for any reason.
I'm set! Finish now.
That's that.
Watch and learn. I'll show you.
Sorry.
This should do it.
Can't move.
Come on, do it one more time. Can't pull it off.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect in Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza.
He's here!
Have another!
Here we go. Enough.
Okay.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
You're out of your league. So long. See ya. I'm ready whenever.
Whoa.
Come and get it.
Won't last long. Let's do this. Enough. No escape. Let's finish this. Was never in doubt.
So arrogant, proud. Attack command will do area damage. Oh, okay. There we are.
End of the life, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Get ready. Using force! Shit. Enough. It's over.
Screw you! Shield front!
Sorry.
Whoa. It's a mini boss. Okay.
That's that. Enough. Let's do this.
Whoa. I don't think I need to.
Not looking good. Still in it. Here it comes. Steady.
Whoa.
Okay.
Do your worst. Try me.
Right. Steady.
Go to hell.
No way. Not looking good.
Won't. What am I missing?
Do your worst.
Oh shit!
All good.
You got no chance.
God damn it.
Come on.
Holy shit! This is hard. Okay.
I live for this.
I won't do it.
Do your worst. Back off.
Brace yourself. It's on now. So long.
Think you're hot shit? Nothing.
Get ready. Now.
I'll break you.
Whoa! Smart ass. Whoa.
Do your worst.
You're mine. Going all out.
Snot-nosed punk. Move in! Don't let him escape!
That was hard. Did not
HQ, this
expect
is
that.
Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
What's going on? This is different.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Jesse.
On my go. You had me worried for a minute.
What
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I can see my
A lot
material.
of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
It's like the end of days. I heard there were anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
We don't need no reactors.
Huh.
I just want to get home. Guess it's time to look for a new job.
I just wanted to be alone. Wow.
Fine, lady.
People riding in the freight car. Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
Stop that right
So
now!
cramped.
On a date when it happens. Do you mind? I work here.
Hey, got a sec?
See, my daughter
Who
now
ties
lives in
to
Sector
blame?
8, so...
Just leave me alone, all right?
Uh-oh.
Hey, got a sec?
Why
Okay.
don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
In Sector 8, so...
Never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Do you think Blue Tie's to blame?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
It's not your fault, Chrissy. Come on.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud.
Somebody needs
You're a
a
good
hug.
listener.
I'ma hug you. Come on.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Doesn't look like it.
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Jeez. That guy looks like the...
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Home sweet slum.
Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're alive. Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So, what do me and...
Not long now,
and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Wanna go to the train graveyard?
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
Oh no.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
It's got a lot of them worried.
Why would they be?
Why did my office have to burn down?
Don't they realize what's happening?
I'm so screwed.
How are people here taking the news?
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Just seeing your faces.
Don't they
Are you crying?
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Oh.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule.
Let's go someplace alone.
Talk about weird stuff.
Sorry, train graveyard's closed off. Didn't you hear? There was a monster attack in the graveyard, so...
What? I'm going on a ghost?
Of course.
Thanks.
Train services have concluded for the day.
It's been forever since I needed one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
I don't know. Didn't you say that I was from the mall market?
You won't care where you're from once we're living topside.
Yeah,
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
I wish I could tell you, But sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
I am
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the piss?
Stuff they got. See if I can't get thinking about cutting in memories.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
I need something so simple.
Probably figure
I
out what I
am 3
want.
sheets to the wind.
Hey, back to the line.
Enough fried marsh. Handful?
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
Some guys on the train were saying stuff about Shinra, criticizing the good work we do.
Ingrates. I hope you were able to talk some sense into them.
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
What? What? What did he say?
Some guys on the train were saying stuff about Shinra, criticizing the good work we do.
Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I'll be open till the sun comes up. And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burger's on the house.
Now that's how you run a business.
If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body really good.
Sounds great.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Shh, that's allowed.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I'm just waiting for a friend. The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
I've never felt the ground shake like that. No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche.
What
That
kind
sounds
of person
familiar.
bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
I was afraid the whole plate would come crashing down.
I thought
Sector
this
8 was
is
a
where I'd
nightmare.
die.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh?
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
I don't know.
Move along.
Figure out how I screwed up.
And just where do you think you're going?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
I'll be the judge of that.
Public security should know who did it.
So you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Once again,
What the?
supplies
That's
are
where I
currently
work.
being distributed
No
in the lobby
freaking
of the
way.
Cinema building.
Put that fire out,
They're also
idiots!
stationed at the
I
building's
was there
disaster
yesterday.
relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long is it going to keep burning? Everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack.
Am I still gonna have a job?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Don't get the right idea. Get the wrong idea. Come on. Warning for what? What are you warning me of?
What if I use her meathead friend to get to her?
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early.
I know! All I wanted was to finish my show. How dare they kick us out?
Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized?
Sectors 1 and 8 are in bad shape, Plate.
If Midgard loses power, aren't computers and traffic lights and all that going to shut down? That can't be...
Shinra will make everything
Hello, Tifa.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Oh my god, it's still the same layout. Lovely. Volcano bomb. Gold. This is a western. Oh, and I recognize those opponents.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
We can talk inside if you want.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Let me just take a look here first.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Okay.
How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Wow, did the ground shake. It was crazy.
Told you not to go to Culvert Street or any nightclubs. That doesn't mean that you get to barge in and embarrass me in front of everyone. You can sleep when you're home.
No thanks.
Do you need some alone time or something?
I was just checking, Tifa. Don't worry.
Saw some guy from Walmart who was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
Apparently he was...
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
It seems the reactor really was bombed.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Cloud!
Don't be silly.
Come on!
Sure, we may be fine now. But what if they decide to bomb reactors 6 and 7 as well?
I don't even want to think about that. We wouldn't have to.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
Reactors were safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
You're the decoration.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Want to have a nightcap, Tifa?
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Just wanted to check. Oh wow, she's coming in.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best! I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Oh, Tifa is hot. What's up?
Guess it's time for introductions.
What the hell is that? Is that snoring? Well, I'll get back to that. For now, see if we can explore. Oh, Tifa.
What? You gonna wake her up?
It's not letting me. I'm fine with that.
Hey! You okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
going on?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
The detail is just wow. Wow. Oh my god. That is something else. Not here? Nope.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report.
Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough.
You know the drill. No corner left unchecked.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How?
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running,
Searching
the
for
factory's
candidates.
gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
What?
Searching for candidates.
I'm a candidate. Come on. What do you need me to do?
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Oh. Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
I'm a merchant.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. Watch make sure they don't get out.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
If you don't want to
It's
get
our
hurt,
problem,
keep
Cloud.
your distance.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned? The
Searching for
merchant?
candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Searching for candidates.
Here to keep the peace.
If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
It's the little noises that worry me.
Folks who work topside are by the day. A lot of anger right now.
We're doing our best.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This place is big.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Adrenaline? That's new.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here. Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind. Was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it.
Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like...
Is it just me, or are there more cats?
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. There too. Everybody's.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Stay funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Our facilities are starting to do a little rundown. Even our facilities are starting to look a little rundown.
It's the little noises that worry.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
You got this.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little rundown.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big dreamers.
1, 2, ready?
1, 2, shoot, just like that.
Bam!
Vibrant.
Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room.
What's the source of all?
Save up for the wedding.
Huh? Oh.
Sorry.
I still can't believe. There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
Huh.
It just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
Somebody from the watch.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear.
But didn't she?
Nothing worth it. I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
Have you ever tried
Personal space, man. Respect it.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm right in front of your face. I'm invading your personal space. So, what you gonna do, huh?
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for people than usual?
Yeah, and they're all
I'm game as long as it buys us around.
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to take refuge.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Huh?
Are you serious?
Hey, the area around the old factory's off limits.
No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Hey, the area around the old factory's off limits. If you want to poke around, you'll have to wait till the blockade's lifted.
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
Get out of there! I'm gonna be so rich!
We could probably use this if we clean the rust off.
Oh, this one too.
Guess we hit the jackpot today.
What are you people doing?
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shinra stands for, or whatever, right?
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over or something.
There's an item shop here. Let's try visiting that.
I've seen that poster. There's one just...
If you think about it,
They found out who bombed.
Wherever the hell you guys
Best items at the best prices.
Of course, it had to be blues. Sure.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be.
Come on, little guy, don't be scared. I won't bite.
They found out.
First they bombed the reactor, then they shut down the train.
Watching over it.
My adorable honey pumpkin.
I really need to get to the plate.
I did it.
Why are all the trains? I'm gonna hunt down those criminals.
How do you not know the graveyard's closed off? The news is all over town. I don't care how tough you are, or how big your sword is.
You have to come eventually, right? Feels like it's been forever.
Do say you've seen ghosts there. All good things come to those who wait.
Are you kidding me? Service is suspended?
Oh, you know you want some of this.
Wherever the hungry masses
For our honeymoon?
Think there'll be
They found out.
I think they're saving the planet.
I saw it first! Got it?
There are monsters on the plate, too, right?
Hey, the area around the old factory's off limits. If you want to poke around, you'll have to wait till the blockade's lifted.
Oh.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more.
I think we all know that most outsiders put down their nose.
Looks like I'm not
My sister on the plate came down to visit.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is. It's never gonna happen.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Who the heck are you?
Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard. I've got fingers in a few... In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
Oh, you don't look the type.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Huh. Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. You 7?
My potions. Pass over here.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Now, okay?
I swear,
So I was at the Honeybee Inn and I met this incredible girl, the woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the ill and then some.
She sure sounds like it.
I mean, hey, what's money good for? Not to spend on a pretty face.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there? Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection. Better not make it a habit.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meeting seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to introductions.
What do we have here? I forgot that we had grenades here. I guess I've explored everything. What is this?
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
Stamps the vending machine. Why didn't I see that?
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn.
You 7th Heaven regular?
Come on.
Oh, I can't get to that yet. Okay.
Come on. Gotta be something.
You
So I was at the Honeybee Inn.
Shops on Culvert Street.
Serial
stock
numbers
goods
filed
you
off and
This look like
You ever take
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a thing.
You can do it!
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know,
Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Well, hold your horses.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your
As
eyes
long as I
off
get it
it.
all together.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Really? Got that look. I don't think I need anything here.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What you see is what we got.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
They really use the
Our
shit
next stop is
word
Stargazer Heights.
freely.
Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. No charm, no wit.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Okay.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Well, they're open now, of course.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out the selection.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
You really don't want to sell it to me?
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Wow, really? Where's my SP? Okay. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapon. Okay, this is interesting. Where's my SP? 10? Okay, got it. Okay, so... What are you telling me?
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa is so cute.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you did it.
We gotta do something about
Scrap
the
Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out.
Even off the side.
Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
The little noises that worry me.
Born ready.
The trains don't
Searching
start
for
moving
candidates.
Again. We're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
See?
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Keep it together.
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Wow, this place is huge. This one is a dead end. Okay. That's the goal.
Gotcha! Hot!
Here it comes.
Gotcha!
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
All right, it's over.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
What did you say?
That sword's massive. What does he say?
Searching for candidates.
The merchant?
Oh, I still get confused.
I hear you, so.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask. No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Huh?
Come and check out our
I ain't got
selection.
nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Language.
You hear someone got rid of all the money?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
No you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the web?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
No better way to keep you and your family safe? With a weapon of
Hold
your
on.
own.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get... Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Damn, 1-6. I'm actually thinking... Alright, let's buy this, so I can get my materials upgraded faster.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Well, before that... equipped. Now all I need is more materia. Oh my god. Alright, interesting. ESP4. Okay. It should do. Okay. I'm hungry. We will take a break for now. And we will be continuing this in about an hour.